Hello and a huge good morning to you. You're with me, Kelly Bell, and welcome to Morning Tea with KB. I hope you have had a beautiful start to your day. We are unpacking our brand new PDHPE syllabus. Now you're probably in one of two camps. You may have it printed off, gathering dust on your desk, or you may have at a far distant memory that we have this brand new syllabus coming up. And with everything else going on in primary schools, all of the other KLAs, English, Math, Science, HESI, it's all happening. And then in high schools in New South Wales, we have our brand new Health and Movement Science syllabus, which many of our current members are deep into. We also have past syllabus out for implementation, feedback, and like we said, we have PDHP just around the corner. And if I've learned something from our HMS members inside our memberships, that many people have left it to the last minute and felt that kind of stress and scrambled and joined the membership and then kind of tried to implement things on their own or left it to the last minute. So this brand new syllabus will take time for us in New South Wales to get our head around. There's quite a few changes. If I'm going to be really honest, obviously the content in its essence, we're still teaching healthy relationships, respectful relationships, consent, nutrition, well-being is highlighted more so. You'll notice that a lot. We're still teaching fundamental movement skills to our primary school kids. We're still teaching those core concepts that we have always taught. Well, not always. We have taught for a long time, but things look really different. We have lots of less outcomes. That is a massive sigh of relief for many teachers in New South Wales. That sense of relief that we don't have to teach all of these outcomes, but some of them are in disguise, that the content's still in there, but the overarching outcome looks a bit different. So that's one major change that you'll notice inside the PDHPE syllabus for both primary and high school, that there are less outcomes. So sigh of relief there. We also have a few things moved around a little bit. There is definitely a sense of more focus on consent, more focus on respectful relationships, probably what we haven't seen before. So those protective behaviors that used to kind of exist in the 90s and early 2000s, that's embedded deep into the syllabus, but the idea of consent, the idea of respectful relationships is very much highlighted in this new syllabus. So there are, on the outside, less outcomes. We still have those major concepts that we teach our kids in PDHP, both in primary and high schools. But I really love this new syllabus. You're going to feel really refreshed by it. There is a big focus on differentiation, especially for our diverse learners. There are quite a number of different resources and links for our diverse learners. In fact, there are, throughout both syllabi, you'll see that there are strategies and different concepts or different ways that our kids can actually still engage with PDHPE if they have diverse needs. And I think that is really exciting for us, because I think teachers would kind of either teach to the middle, or a lot of our kids were excluded. So that's a really big, big addition to our syllabus. The other thing that you'll see within the syllabus, and this is really what I love a lot, is that it has that future-focused perspective and what I call that big picture. There is that big picture that exists within our PDHP syllabus, and you'll see that filtered through from early stage 1 all the way through to our stage 5 kids. And I think that's really exciting, that progression of our kids. We do have a separate syllabus for K to 6 and 7 to 10. It has been separated out. So that's another new addition. You'll notice that our K to 6 syllabus reflects what the other KLAs have been doing with their new syllabuses. And then our 7 to 10 is a separate syllabus now. But when you see them put together, you'll see that progression from early stage 1 to stage 5. But within the K to 6, you'll see that progression. Within the 7 to 10, you'll see that progression. So I think they are standalone syllabi, but you can see that progression. And what Lyndall, our K to 6 PDHPE mentor, has been working on, lots of rubrics, lots of checklists to help see that progression from kindergarten to year 6 at a school. And gone are the days where many teachers would kind of go into their classroom and prep and plan for their stage or their year group. We're really encouraging schools to take a whole school approach to PDHPE. It's time that we reimagine this new syllabus and we reimagine what PDHPE looks like in New South Wales. You and I have the unique opportunity, a once in a career opportunity, to make a change to our students, what we're teaching them, how we're teaching them, our planning, our preparation for these new syllabi. We have a new syllabus. We can't change that. We have to rise together to approach this brand new syllabus with a new fresh set of eyes, if that makes sense. And we're there for you, alongside you, holding your hand, doing a lot of the legwork for you, so you get to just create that magic in your classroom. And look, I have been in around PDHPE for 21 years this year. It blows my mind to think that such a long time ago, I was a fresh-faced PDHPE teacher here in New South Wales. I had no idea what I was doing. I knew that connection with the kids was key, and I wanted to make the biggest impact on my PDHPE students, the young people right now, the young people of our future generation. And that's what we can do together with this new reimagining of the PDHPE syllabus. And we're really encouraging schools to take a big picture approach to PDHPE, and we're providing the templates and scaffolds and resources to help you do that. We're also doing a lot of that legwork behind the scenes to prepare you and to help you plan for our K to 6 and 7 to 10 PDHPE syllabus, because we know that time is so precious. You guys in primary schools have so much going on already. High schools, we have HMS, Child Studies, PASS, so much going on inside our schools. We're doing the legwork for you, so you just have to show up. You get to see our resources, our programs, our templates, our scaffolds, our units of work, comprehensive units of work at your very fingertips. And our PDHPE mentors are creating those for you. We're not getting someone from overseas. We're not getting someone from Victoria to create these or to make them look all fancy, but they're not hitting the mark. We're actually doing it for you because we have been those classroom teachers. Our mentors are still in the classroom. They're still in our New South Wales schools, and they know the legwork that it takes to get these, brand new syllabuses up and running. So you would have noticed that in PDHPE week, it's all part of our launch for our K to 6 and 7 to 10 PDHPE memberships here in New South Wales. And we're doing professional learning very differently. You get to learn with us, alongside us, through the resources that we create, the done for you resources, but also through our masterclasses. You'll have access to our PDHPE mentors on the ground, in our online community, where you get to ask any question. You don't have to wait for a professional learning like once a term or even once a year. You get to access our mentors, ask a question, it will get answered by our mentors. Maybe not straight away, but it'll get answered within a few days. Like, you'll be able to have that quick answer to your burning questions. And we're developing these with your needs and wants in mind. So you can say to us, hey, Kel, can Lyndall create a checklist for fundamental movement skills? Tick, done. She's already done that actually. Can Nat create a really cool assessment rubric that we can use for assessing practical sport? Yes, Nat's done that. So we're building this as we go together with you. We have no red tape here. There's no red tape. There's no gatekeeping. We get to create these resources at the time that you want. So it is my absolute pleasure to invite you to take the step to advocate for your school, for PDHPE, because it makes a difference, such a difference in our kids' lives. It builds resilience. It enhances our kids' decision-making skills, problem solving, self-esteem, nutrition, body image, confidence, safe sex, the works, to create these beautiful humans that we get to see evolve and flourish as we get to teach them. So it's now time for you to have that conversation at your school about what you're going to do with PDHPE, because we have to teach it. There's no getting around it. We're here with you, alongside you, to help you. So if you would love some more information about the new K-6 and 7 to 10 PDHPE memberships, you can head to thelearnnet.com/PDHPE is our website. You can ask any questions that you have via email, have the conversation, advocate for yourself, advocate for your school, because PDHPE matters. It matters so much to us as educators to see those beautiful kids flourish and thrive, but our future generation is in our hands. So thelearnnet.com/PDHPE is where you can head. I'll be here all week answering your questions. We're doing our morning tea with KB every weekday. We're also doing our 3-part series tonight. So thelearnnet.com/week is where you can head to sign up, and I'll see you guys there. Take care.